got you. Let me go ahead and...
All right, we are live. We're live.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. We're just kind of getting this group organized right now and advertising the link on how to get here, so bear with us for 1 minute as we get set up. And I've got Greg Eddolls here with us tonight. He's one of our valuable team members over at ViewTrakr, and I'll just kind of let Greg talk for a few minutes here. But Greg and I actually just got back from down in Texas here about 10 days ago. We were staying with the owners at Ty Thomas. Also, Kathy Keene was flowing down with us, and we were some of the first people flowing in to really see the big vision here, what's going on at ViewTrakr. And so Greg has he is the head of Work to Inspire, which is an online group that really gives a lot of support for the people that are part of the organization. And he is a great leader, and he's really working with some awesome technologies to help people that have never really done network marketing really make projects such as ViewTrakr really take off initially here. So, Greg, I'm going to let you talk for a second while I just go ahead and help bring everyone else into the group here. So, that being said, guys, Greg Eddolls here.
Well, thanks, Ryan. So I'm happy to be working with Ryan Conley here. He is a recruiting animal. Ryan goes after big dogs and brings them into ViewTrakr. And you know what's really cool about that, Ryan, is that you have, and all of us have the capability to do that because of how absolutely radical the platform is. I'm just going to close the window there. And so, you know, the latest thing that I think Ryan was doing was ViewTrakr Studios. And you got the domain for that, right, Ryan?
Yes, I do. We've got it both ways, actually. So ViewTrakr spelled correctly, and how we do the company.
Yeah, so the idea with that was, you know, basically we try to get as many people in the door, like actors and like studio companies, to be so that they see the value of the ViewTrakr platform, so to promote their stuff. There's so much that we can do, guys. Just think about it like this: anything in the universe that you could possibly think of and make a video about, that's what ViewTrakr is for. So, you know, saying that it's unlimited. So if we were going to say that, break it down into a few categories. How would we use ViewTrakr? I mean, let's start there. I use ViewTrakr to make, you can make it for fun pages. Like I made some pages about little baby bunnies for, that my kids had, right? And who doesn't love little baby bunnies? And on that page it says, make your own bunny page, so they can click that, they sign up for ViewTrakr, they get to check it out. It's fun. It's a way to actually share videos, and the idea is you want to have as many videos as possible that are viral and give you a lot of views. The first way that we talk about ViewTrakr, and this is what Ty actually showed us, Ty Thomas, the creator of ViewTrakr, when he invited Ryan Conley and myself and Kathy Keene out to Dallas to hang out in his 26th floor penthouse apartment suite, which was totally awesome. He calls it ViewTrakr Studios, or what was it, ViewTrakr something. Anyway, we're hanging out there just like mind melding, and he was telling us about the gamification of video viewing, and the gamification of video sharing. So basically, I think it's summed up in this. Most people are sick and tired of being told about an online business, and they don't want to be pitched on a business. But everyone loves to look at videos and share videos. So making ViewTrakr into a game first that allows people to share any set of videos that they want with anyone that they want and compete for views, that allows us... Oh, hello there.
Hi. Am I supposed to be on here or no?
Hey, Sharon. You know what? If you just, Greg and I'll be handling this tonight. But if you love to watch, I'd love to have you. Okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, hey, I'd like to meet you sometime later.
No problem.
You have a great day.
Appreciate it.
All right. You too.
Where was I at? Oh, making it into a game. So basically the game everyone loves to play. And what Ty shared with us is that basically there's going to be a scoreboard on every single ViewTrakr page. It's going to show how many views your particular page got, how many views all of your pages got, and how many views your entire team's pages got, including all the people that just are playing the game underneath you for free. And you get virtual coins, which are worth real money, based on how many views you get. That's what they're setting this up for. That's the end game of the ViewTrakr gamification side, and you can spend those coins on things like Amazon purchases and whatnot. And so they're just revealing one step at a time of this platform, and it's phenomenal. So that's the first thing that we wanted to share with you. It's about the gamification of video sharing and video viewing and getting views. The second way that I use it is for actual businesses. You can put like training videos for businesses in there. You can put actual promotional videos for a business. Put a really cool platform in there and just use that as the place that affiliate links to your business so people can see all the information they need to about your business, and then click on the button that says join my business, or whatever you put in there. You control what the buttons say. The other way that we use that, and I'll let Ryan talk about this a little bit, is we actually make a page for a business and we share it with the people that are in the business and say, hey, do you have a cool page like this yet, like the other leaders that are in your business, to share your business. Ryan, what are some of the examples that you've done that with?
Well, I'm part of numerous network marketing companies, and you guys, it's really exciting because with ViewTrakr, we're talking a page. I mean, what do people pay for SEO content every single day, in their business to go ahead and compete with the companies that are already paying for SEO work, okay? So we're using this platform. For example, if I want someone to come into, me and my wife, we love LifeVantage, okay, Pro Tandem. And we want someone to come in, it's a $40 auto ship. We can go ahead and give away one of these free websites to someone and say, hey, look, if you come into our business, we're going to go ahead and give you one of these free websites right here. So your cost to really use this as leverage to get someone into your business right there is $1, okay? And once they see the benefit in this, we also use it for our Solivay business. Because how we present our business is through this platform, whether it's going to screwyourcellphonebill.com for my Solivay business or gotlifevantage.com for my ProTandem business. People are seeing, the first thing they see when they go into any of my business, so I can just keep my mouth shut here, is my ViewTrakr page, which that's how we share intelligence. That's how we share knowledge, everyone, is through video sharing. Hence, that's why we've, YouTube grew to 1 billion people in half the time that Facebook did right there. Because people want information as fast as possible. They want to move on with their lives after they've got the information. So sharing viral videos is how we do this, and it's the easiest way to show it. And people are tired of seeing affiliate links. They want to go ahead and get a good intro and find out if the company is a good fit for them or not by just watching a few videos. So sending them to an affiliate link from now, that's been done for how many years now? But people get there and it's like they're pushed right in the business. This allows them to go ahead and do their homework beforehand getting in, Greg.
Absolutely. One of the things that I really like about the whole philosophy there of sharing it with the other businesses is you're doing two things at once. You've got them wanting to use it for their business because it really is a great promotional tool. Really cool background. They control the background and what videos they put in there, the descriptions, and everything on it. But at the same time, they can have a button on there if they're part of the business that allows them to sign people up underneath them in ViewTrakr. And so you've got two things going on at once for two businesses while using a promotional tool to share your primary business. It's absolutely phenomenal. Hey, Ryan, I think you must have given out that other link.
You guys, I don't care as long as you just don't say anything. I might tune in right there, but you just mute out, please, if you get in right there. We're recording this, guys. So, right. You guys, what we're going to be talking tonight is people ask, well, if I'm in ViewTrakr, what is it that I do? Because I just make videos out there, okay? So you guys, there is so much to do here. And I know, some of you guys in here, we want you to have success in ViewTrakr, obviously. We're having success in ViewTrakr. I'm adding between 20 and 30 people every day to my ViewTrakr organization. That's on personally enrolleds alone. Okay, and now we're going to get into teaching you guys to go ahead and how to do this. So Greg, do you mind if we shift at this point? I'm going to kind of give them, I just want to invite you on the call especially to kind of explain to people, why this is going to be so big, because you've seen so many opportunities out there, and we all have. Every time someone comes and tries to talk to me about a product-based company, honestly, Greg, why are people wasting their time getting involved with a product-based company if they don't have the marketing engine inside the vehicle to go ahead and transport those products, right? I mean, you don't just go ahead. I mean, the days of going knocking door to door and trying to peddle some soap, that hasn't happened for a while, thank goodness, Now they're just the Mormons coming over knocking.
Before you get into all the craziness about what you're about to show us about building a page, just talk about the causes. Because you guys a few causes already too.
Yes, definitely. And we're going to get into the cause thing real fast, because this is this is my commitment. I can tell you guys are going to have so much success if you do this every single day. You post one ViewTrakr page a day. Now, when someone's posting a tracker page a day, I call those people a true tracker. We're trying to develop a lingo here. A half tracker goes ahead and posts a post every other day. Okay, but a full tracker posts a post a day, and you know what? It's pretty nice when you can go ahead and promote a charity out there. So, for example, guys, I want to turn my screen over real fast so you can take a look at what I'm doing right now. Okay, and I'm going to bring up a tracker page that I did just the other day. And right now we're growing beards for the next month, which got a head start on for November, whatever. But we're doing breast cancer this month. Okay, so let me go ahead and start a screen share here. We're showing your desktop here. 1 second. Tell me if you can see that. Okay, Greg.
Right now it's black. Oh, there we go.
Okay, hold up 1 second. Let me find my bearings here, guys. Okay, so can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, so guys, what we have here is a breast cancer awareness page that I made in 5 minutes. I took a picture, I dropped it in the back. We're going to show you how to do this here shortly. And we uploaded 4 pictures. This isn't 5, it's the 4th one. It's the first one that you pick. It goes right in the front. I know it's a little hard to see, guys, but I said Ellen on breast cancer right here. I said October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Get paid to spread viral videos on breast cancer and help raise funds for this cause. Contact Ryan Conley. There's my phone number, my email, ryan@trackyourviews.com. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Okay, so now people can click right here on the Donate Now button. If they do that, look at this. It takes them where they can go to the Breast Cancer Awareness Campaign to donate money. I don't want their money, guys. I'd love to have them on my team, but I'm not a scam artist. Okay, here if they click on this other thing, they click on Join Now. Well, now we can start getting paid because I'm going to be helping other people go ahead and learn how to talk about breast cancer awareness now.
You know what's cool is you could make that button say anything you want. Like, so instead of Join Now, you could make it say, like, make your own breast cancer awareness page, and then they could do the same thing, and, we show them how.
Now, sorry, guys, I logged out here, so let me log back in here. Let me log in. My apologies there. Okay, so now after you go ahead and create a page such as this right here, this thing on breast cancer, all right, you're going to share that page as using what I call selective target marketing. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and go here. Okay, don't mind my Obamacare one there. So when you're on this page right here, okay, you're going to take this page that you've made and you're going to post that thing about hiring others to talk about breast cancer. You know what you're going to do? You're going to go right to Facebook. Okay, excuse me, that popped up. You're going to go right to Facebook, and you're going to type in breast cancer. Okay, watch what happens. Oh, all these things. Sorry, I spelled breast cancer. B-R-E-A-S-T cancer. Okay, all these pages just popped up. Pretty cool, huh, Greg?
Uh-huh.
Now, whoa. We've got 420,000 people in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that thing offering to pay those people to talk about breast cancer. Oh my goodness, there's 7 people that I know that have actually heard about breast cancer. They actually may even know someone that has died from breast cancer or someone that's going through it, and they'd love to get the word about this because they'll look like the hero raising money for breast cancer. So what do? You go ahead and send that page where you feel is appropriate via a message, or else you put it right smack dab on their Facebook wall, okay? And so now So I call that executing the mission, all right? I'm going to go ahead and get back into the Google Hangout for a second so we can see each other here for a second. Okay, but does that make sense? So selective target marketing means that you went ahead and made one video for the day, okay, because you're a true tracker, and you're going to go ahead and post that page, anywhere in all these different pages, all the pages, the Facebook groups, in all the friends that have that are interested in that subject right there. You're going to put it tactfully, not to piss them off. If they get upset about breast cancer, they're probably better off not being your friend because you're probably never going to borrow eggs from her or anything like that, okay? So, but you know, this is so there's no way that you can run out of ideas here on how to promote your business. What are you passionate about? You know, I'm against GMO foods. I did one against Monsanto the other day. I put it in all the non-GMO food things. I put it in all the March for Monsanto pages because I couldn't attend the march. So, Greg, those are just a few ideas. You know, really how there's no excuses. You can't run out of things to do with this thing, obviously, and that's to help you guys.
The only thing you can run out of is actual pages, and so can we get more pages? How do we do that, Ryan?
Well, Greg, I tell you what, that's a really great question because that question ties directly into the compensation plan, guys. I've been speaking to Ty Thomas about things. Currently, you get 27 websites when you come in at the one-time fee of $50, $25 a month right there. Okay, a true tracker is going to burn through 30 though in a month. So you may see that go up to 30. Okay, not to put the pressure on Ty right there or anything, but anyways, it'll probably happen. You'll be able to buy a 30-pack because you don't want to recycle these pages. Sure, you can go ahead and make them out there, guys, but when you're making legitimate pages, and let me show you something else here. I'm going to turn the screen back around again here, guys, and show you what I do with those pages right now because down the road, we're going to have, think about this, we're going to have thousands of pages because we're going to love these pages so much. Tell me you can see my screen, Greg?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go to my CRM system, and you guys will find a class on me doing Ryan Conley CRM system. I did a class the other day. Message me for information on that. I'll get it over to you. This is from base at futuresimple.com. Let's say I go ahead and I type in breast cancer here because I did a post on that one. Out of those thousands, breast cancer awareness month. Okay, well guess what? Now if I come across someone with cancer, I go, you know what? Boom. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I just made this ViewTrakr page to pay you to promote this cause. Boom, blah, blah, blah. I copy that. I've got that right on the fly. Okay, so my point is you're going to be buying more pages. Is that pretty cool, Greg?
I love that.
Okay, so we'll get into that again, guys. CRM system. Okay, everyone needs to have one. That's standard. That's free right there. Okay, 1 second. So my point is, more pages are going to be necessary. Let's say that you buy in the future, you're going to be buying more packs of these things right here. The company is handing out 95% profit, guys. So when someone pays $50, for example, 45 of that's going back to the field, which I don't. What other companies pay out that kind of money? Okay, so you're going to see the commissions skyrocket here when people are buying 30 packs underneath you who are true trackers every single month on top of keeping those tracker pages that they already have.
So now the next thing you were going to do is actually show us actually how to build a page, right? You were going to do that live for us?
Yeah, that's correct, guys. Now, there we go. And there is, so you guys know, there is there is some stuff in the back office which is constantly being updated, guys, so bear with us. We're not officially launching until February, so be easy on us. There's a lot of brains going together here, a lot of smart brains to make the site very user-friendly in the back office there, but I'm going to show you how to make a page today, and so this is very easy, guys. So
while you're getting set up for that, I wanted to share a little something. If you want to get your page set up,
I'm ready to go whenever. But go ahead right now, please.
Yeah, basically, you know, so one of the things that I really like about this whole thing, guys, is you don't have to pay to use ViewTrakr. You can actually use it as a free sign up, and when you sign up, just by clicking, you know, you'll see a registration link. Somewhere you just click sign up or register with ViewTrakr, and you associate your Facebook account with it. What that does is it takes the email out of your Facebook account, just basically some basic information for you, associates it. You get a free trial account, no credit card required, 7 days to check this out like in its full glory to see what's going on with the ViewTrakr. And what happens is if you decide you don't want to buy the platform, which, I don't know why you wouldn't want to be involved in this, but that would be your decision. If you decide that, then the next thing that you really need to know is that you can still use the platform. You can still control the videos. You can still change the descriptions. You can change the background. The only thing that you lose control of is the buttons that are affiliate linkable to wherever you want them to go. Like Ryan made a cancer awareness deal, and it went to cancer awareness website. You would lose control of the ability to change where that button goes. No, that's a plus for 2 reasons. One, the people can still use it for free and share videos and still play the free game and compete for views, right? But the people who signed up, those people that didn't pay, who were still using the free system, now have somebody that's using the system under them, and one, the views count towards the amount of views that the whole team has, all the people, your whole network under you, which is good for you. It's even better if you're a paid member because you're getting paid on all kinds of stuff with that regard. I'm not going to get into details. But secondly, those people who lose control of their buttons that affiliate link out to wherever they're going, they actually lose control up to the person that enrolled them. So now, as the enroller, you have basically the links for your buttons on those pages, and you've got this army of people out there playing the free game and having a good time, also getting your links out there, your buttons out there, so that you've got an army of people marketing for you. And so keep that in mind when you bring in these virtual people. They're really useful even if they don't pay for it. They're having a good time using the game part of it, and you're having a good time making money because you're getting more and more and more views. So I'll turn it back over to you, Brian, to share with us how you're going to build a page.
Yes, that sounds good. All right, guys, so it's really easy to go ahead and make a page here. There's a few steps to what we're going to do here. First of all, we're going to go ahead and select an image off of Google Images to go ahead and use for the best background picture. A little tip on this is what I try to do is use something that has, because I know the layout of how this ViewTrakr works, I want something with an image off to the upper right-hand corner as much as possible, not so centered right now. So you want to kind of mess around with what image is going to be best for you right there. Okay. Second of all, is we're going to upload 4 videos from YouTube to go ahead and make that happen. It just takes a second. Then we're going to be customizing some buttons. So I'm going to turn the screen around right now so you guys can take a look at what I'm working with here. Okay, it's weird when. Okay, so here we go. Greg, just give me an okay when you're good on the screen there, so I can show you. Okay. All right, guys. So can you see my screen? Okay.
Now we're good. Yes.
Okay. So sounds good, guys. Right now, I'm just looking for. There's a company called WellMed. It's a stem cell science company that just came out, and I'm just going to go ahead and grab. Here's their image right here, guys. WELLMED. And I told the company I was going to be doing this today. This guy, it's amazing technology. Help regrow hair, this and that. All right, great breakthrough for network marketing. All right, so anyways, I'm going to go ahead and save that image to my desktop, guys. Now, as I'm in the back of my ViewTrakr page, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and select a page. So under Share, guys, okay, as soon as you're in your back office, you're going to click on Share. This is going to prop up all my different pages you can see here. You know, all these things that I've made, Joe Rogan, you know, whatever. I just want to, okay, so I want to go ahead and I'm going to edit this one page here. So first of all, I'm going to personalize page number 17. Select the tracker page. We're going to take the first blank one, tracker page 17. We're going to call this one not tracker page 17. We're going to call it WellMed, stem cell science. Okay, just that sounds great. Stem cells. Okay, stem cells, let's just call it. Okay, WellMed stem cells, all right? And then I'm going to go ahead down here. It says you can change your titles and stuff like this of your video, all this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to, for the time being, I'm going to make this black and white, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload a picture now, which you come down here. You can either take one of these pictures right here, which are the, I'm doing a webinar right now. You can take one of these pictures right now, or else you could go ahead and upload your own. So I'm going to upload a file here, which means that we're going to go to, let me see here, desktop. I'm going to take a well-met image. Okay, we're going to go ahead and upload that right there. And I'm just getting, you know what, since the background on this one's white, guys, I'm going to offset that and turn it black with a white text inside to make this easy, okay? And again, the same thing on this, and I'll get to this in a second. Black and white. I'm going to go ahead and write join now here. We'll alter this in a second. I'll show you a little something. I'm going to do description here on triangle page description, well-med demo page, okay? And actually, I'll say this is for my friend Mary. Velez is her name, okay? She's my leader friend over there. All right, because I'm making this as a gift for her to lure her, just to show her, let's say I'm approaching WellMed right now, I'm approaching her business, okay? I want to make this for her as a gift. Tracker page video title, all right, well, excuse me. We'll kind of mess with this for a second. So you come down here, guys, you can hit preview changes just to take a look at things. It's going to pop open a demo at any time. One second, I'm going to hit save changes. Actually, it wants me to fill in something here. Button text. Oh, excuse me, join now. All right. Let's just see how it was. Okay, so I'm going to do preview pages. You have to make sure you have all this filled out. Now, this is kind of a bad example here, guys, but you can see I've got the logo behind there. I'm just doing this very quickly so you get the point. I went ahead and did that. It says upload one video. Okay, I'm going to upload one video. We can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to my videos right here. I'm going to add a video, guys, and then I'm going to scroll down until it says tracker page 17. Wait a second. Why does that? One second, guys. I'm sorry. Bear with me for a second. We went ahead and saved that, I believe.
I think you might have missed the actual title or something on there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go ahead and personalize this. 17, guys. My bad. All right.
Oh, that's weird.
That is weird. I think I saw that glitch earlier on today. So we're just going ahead, guys. Good practice here, so you can see it again. We'll make sure we save it this time well. I want to choose a background picture one more time here. Let me see, WellMed, okay, boom, right there, okay, customize join now button, we're going to do that in black again, guys, and then we're going to do a white font in the middle because that'll show up a lot better. Button now, join now.
So you can see that if somebody's been doing this just a few times, how easy this is to set up. It's like point and click, choose a color, choose a button. If you just read everything on the page and just choose what you want it to be, it's like so easy to set these pages up.
Made for Mary Velez. Yes, it is. It's very easy, and that's why this is such an easy business to duplicate, guys. Save changes, all right? You guys all witness. Changes have been saved successfully, all right? There we go. So let's go down to my videos real fast. Now I have, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a video. And, you know, I'm not going to pay attention, guys, much on what I'm adding here so much, but I'm just going to go ahead. Here's a WellMed business overview, okay? And I went ahead, all I did right there is I came here and I copied the URL, okay?
Make sure you copy the URL out of the top URL address bar too, not the short URL.
Yep, right there, guys. Okay, so make sure it works properly. You come in here, we're going to select the tracker page under my videos because we added a video. You're going to come all the way down to WellMed stem cells. We're going to paste the YouTube URL right here. Okay, now what we're going to do is business overview. Welcome to WellMed. Okay, WellMed. All right. Then we'll put learn more. Watch this. Learn more about this stem cell science, and by contacting Mary Velez at 555-555. Okay, 5555. Okay, and so anyways, guys, right here we're going to do what's tags because this is the stuff that's going to help you get to the top of the Google search engine. So we're going to type in WellMed, for example, okay? We'll type it in and break it in separate. We'll type it into stem cells, okay, hair loss, okay, maybe they deal with eyesight, so eyes, you know. I always put my name in there also. And, you know, Greg, do you want to explain tags anymore in here at all?
Well, first I want to say make sure, I know that there was some issue with tags for a little bit. I don't know if they've fixed it where if you did more than 3 it would like not save right. So, but
It's fine now.
Is it? You've
Yep.
been doing that? Okay, good. You know, we're fixing bugs as we continue to go through this. But yeah, tags, you know, are basically going to give this page an actual, like, what we call meta tag. And the Google search engine and other search engines, spiders come through and they look at that meta tag and they compare what's on the page in the description and the title and the tags and just try to make sure they all match. And they use it for ranking your pages in search engines. So, you know, basically put some decent tags in there that make sense. It's a good idea to include them. That's just a wise webmaster thing to do. You guys are on the track to becoming basic webmasters here by having these pages so easy to design.
Yeah, you'll be an expert by the 27th one.
Yep.
So anyways, guys, you want to make sure that you read this. It says remove the S. I don't know why sometimes they'll put S, I think it stands for security or something, but
Yeah,
you want to make sure that you pull that S out of the HTTPS if that shows up. Now that that's done, guys, you get your title, you got all that, your meta tags, all that good stuff. You hit upload. Okay, and now what's going to happen here is you can come down to, let's just go to that tracker page real fast, guys. There's our WellMed tracker page. Okay?
Hello. Welcome to the
Look how fast that took to make right there, guys. Okay? Now this is just a rough example, and you can see that this font's no good right here in the middle here because you're like, oh, I can't read anything. Well, okay, that's an easy fix. Okay, so what we'll do there is I just want to show you, we're going to go back to personalize. You know, say that color was not really good, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to tracker page title.
No, you got to change your tracker page.
Oh, my bad, guys. Thank you. All right, so hold up a second. We're going to go. See, that's very important, guys. We're going to the system's going to change and make that a little bit more, but even I still make mistakes to this day. So make sure you pick your right page there. You're going to go ahead and tracker page title. I want to do that and make it black. Over here, guys. Heck, who knows? Let's go ahead and use it. I saw a purple on that page. Okay, who knows? Tracker page video description color. Let's just go ahead and make it easy, and I'm going to make this one a different one just to show you that we can do it a different color, guys.
Nice and dark. It needs to be dark.
Okay, yeah. we're gonna go dark. We're just gonna go black. Make it easy, guys. Okay, and that purple's a little too dark. Let's go really cheesy purple. Okay, so there we go. All right, now well, let's see what that looks like. Okay, so we're gonna hit the preview button. Well, that looks good. I like it. Cheesy purple match cheesy purple. We did great there. Black's good, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. So you guys, this is already done right here in a matter of a. Now I could upload 4 more pictures. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go back here to the ViewTrakr page. This is done. Let's just say we're done. We're gonna make sure we save all this after we upload our 4 pages. And also, you guys, on my site URL, let's just go ahead and add a site here. I'm gonna go ahead and have it go to one of my sites for the time being, just for the heck of it. We'll say ViewTrakr okay? Now watch what happens here. Save changes. Now there's going to be 2 buttons that show up now that we have a URL in there. Let me go ahead. This is going to update here. Okay. Now you guys see you actually got 2 buttons right here that you can customize, right? Okay. So Greg, you want to comment at all here?
Well, yeah. So the My Site button is going to go to, you know, whatever you want it to go to. So if WellMed Stem Cells was your business, you would put your affiliate link in here. And Join Now is tracked to the registration page. Basically, this is where people. This is what I like to change to, like, make your own page, because if people realize that they can make their own page, they might click that button. They go to the registration page, they sign up for free, they get their free 7-day trial, no credit card required, they get to check out ViewTrakr. They might sit on it for a while before they realize how valuable this is, but we want those virtual users in there, and we want to encourage them. And Ryan, while we're in here, since you're in your account, why don't you, maybe we shouldn't go there.
I'm in my wife's account right now, actually, just because I've already maxed out a whole 3027 pack.
I wanted to say this, but don't go there.
Okay, go ahead.
What it does for you is when somebody signs up as a virtual, it will pull their first name, last name, email, and phone number out if it's available, or if they put it in when they registered. Sometimes when they register on Facebook, not all that info is in there, but their actual email is usually in there. And this is basically a list building tool that allows you to follow up with the people that get into the free account. And so you're building a list right here, right now. When you share like a really cool viral video thing and you say on your video, make your own page, and they register, guess what? You just got their name and their email, and if they put their phone number in, you can call them. And so it's a lead builder, list builder for whatever business you're building. So it's pretty cool. The other thing that you're going to see on this, and we've talked about this with Ty, or rather Ty talked about it with us, is that not just the score of how many views are going to be on your page up in the left-hand corner, but there's also going to be a constant ticker rolling up the page of all the people that are in ViewTrakr, showing that they made specialist, or that they made architect, or that they just rose up a code, like code 1, code 2, code 3, that they're raising in rank. It's part of the game. Rising in rank is part of the paid game, and what we're going to have there is the ability for people to see that there really is constantly something going on with all these people that are getting views and signing people up, and basically just playing the game. I'm so excited about ViewTrakr because it is a game that pays you real money. You can play the free game and use the real money that you get with the virtual coins to get money off, and you can play the real game by paying $25 a month. Do the one-time media upgrade to get the extra 24 sites, and you've got a total of 27 sites.
Sorry guys, sorry. Let me back up. My apologies.
That's all right.
All right. Greg. Okay. So, can I go right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, guys. So, let me finish off here. Let me go a screen share for one more second, okay? And Greg, that was some really great advice there. We want these webinars to be very powerful. They're going to be recorded so you can share them with your downline. You can make life a little simple for you. So, hope you guys are finding some good, valuable nuggets here. All right, so here we go. We've got the tracker page right here. It's done. Let's say it's done. You can go ahead and copy this thing at the very top here. That's your URL, okay? And that's what you can go ahead and share it to on Facebook or whatever, wherever you want to go ahead and use that. Send it to your friend or what have you. So in this case, I would actually even take it as far as putting it into the CRM system type. Make a tab for WellMed and put that in there so I always have access to it. Okay, Greg, I'm going to go ahead and back out for a second because there's something I really want to talk about here. One more topic for tonight, and we'll kind of keep this sweet, is, okay, I really want to put an emphasis right now, Greg, on, how you said we really want free affiliates, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, let's put it this way. This is my sales pitch now when it comes to ViewTrakr. I tell people this, and in no way, okay, so I tell people, look, when Facebook and YouTube came out, let's say someone came up to you 10 years ago and said, listen, Greg, now there's going to be a thing called Facebook and MySpace and YouTube and Twitter and Pinterest. This thing is all these things are coming about, okay? It's not going to be this one blob, okay? And it's going to allow you, if you take part in this for $25 a month, it's going to monetize everyone underneath you to infinity below you, infinite wide, infinite depth. Okay? Now, Greg, there's a real good chance that over a few years you're going to have a few million people underneath you because of this monetized network, because this thing's going to go going to be called viral. Okay? The world's never seen viral, but this thing called YouTube, Facebook, blah, blah, is going to go to a billion people in no time. Greg, is that okay if like a few million people joined underneath you for $25 a month,
I think that'll work.
Okay, so you guys look at this. I want you guys to really get into the mindset here, because we have 91 million unemployed people alone in America. Okay, you guys, technology has taken over jobs, but at the same time, technology can go ahead and create more jobs for us all. What if plugging to your own? You guys hold me accountable on this one, because I cannot impress upon this enough. What if monetizing your own social network for one time in your life, for the cost of $25, could set you financially free. You guys, the whole entire world hasn't even plugged into online. Okay, video sharing has already been proven to be the fastest growing viral thing. We're giving you unlimited freedom to go ahead and promote whatever the heck you want, your friend, to go a cause or anything like that. I call this forming a global consciousness. And what I mean about that, guys, is that there's actually been studies out there that say the more Facebook and stuff that you do, think about this, okay? You're actually exerting energy, okay? Hopefully you guys can see me okay, my things. Okay, there we go. Pause for a second. We're exerting energy into Facebook land just to go ahead and get a pat on the back and someone to go ahead and comment with us. But guess what? We're not paid, even though we want to be, because we're sitting here promoting everything online and stuff like that. But we are just a ship just drowning because we're losing. We're just expelling energy to just go ahead and just blah 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 online. Okay, but if the network is monetized, you guys, this is getting you paid. You're not leaking energy out. Okay, this energy is going into producing, into elevating people in their business to new levels, to bring out, you know, thoughts and bring awareness to certain things, whether it's fighting GMOs or getting the word out there about breast cancer or fighting Obamacare or all this BS out there in the world, okay, excuse my French, okay, through sharing viral videos. And when the cloning button comes on here in the future, guys, and you can click clone, and I have to make a page, but it's going to keep track of what sites out there got the most views and how many got the most clones, okay? The gamification process is in here. We have to be visionaries, guys. Okay, we have to really see where this is going. Okay, so think about this: monetize network for the first time, promoting you and your friends, $25 a month, getting paid to infinity below you on a global product. Greg, I don't know about you, but that just sends shivers down my spine because I got a flipping brain.
Well, you know, it's amazing because anything in the universe you can talk about and share it with everybody, and that it's just wide open. The whole thing is wide open, and like you said, it is the fastest growing medium of which to share things on. And as you talk about it as a global consciousness, yeah, we spread the message. It's like the hotline. Like video is the hotline, and we can send that all over the place.
Oh man, you know, it is so powerful, and to think of the countries out there that have difficult. You know, I'm working with one of my friends in Liberia, helping him raise money for their school, where these kids come to school, you know, in dirt and stuff like that, and be able to inject wealth as they monetize their network in. You know, that shout out goes to Lester Wiley over there in Liberia. Okay, I mean, look at what we're doing here, guys. This isn't about yourself and just getting a paycheck, even though we all need money. Dream bigger here. This isn't your typical thing. We're not trying to sell you a protein shake or anything of that. This is that marketing. This is that marketing engine to go ahead and help you propel whatever business that you're passionate about, whatever product you're passionate about, so easily with this. So you guys, I think we should just go ahead and kind of wrap it up short here, and we hope that you found this very beneficial tonight.
I just want to say one more thing. If that's all right.
Yeah.
You guys are watching this video live stream on work2inspire.com, and we are working with a whole bunch of folks here that are part of a community on Work2Inspire, and we want to invite you to be part of that community as well. We don't charge anything for you to be part of it, and we support all of your questions. A lot of us come in not knowing anything about marketing. And basically, we want you to be here so we can support you and help you develop more community and turn you into a leader so that you can raise up other people and turn them into leaders, so that everybody in your organization is a leader and they're not going to quit what we're doing.
I'd like to plug that also, brother, because you know, I mean, Work2Inspire, you know, we're bringing in such great companies to work with us, like Buzz Media out there also, to help us brand the individual out there. So as we learn from one another, guys, and we help each other out, We're going to become better marketers because that's all we are. We're marketers.
Yep.
Let's get together on this global consciousness and market what we got to market. And, hey, we can market our marketing tool along the way to always have something, the best technology to fall back on here, guys.
Yep.
So, Greg, you're an amazing leader, and I'm so fortunate. I feel so fortunate to be part of Work to Inspire, and they can go visit that worktoinspire.com and plug into this, guys, so we can kind of work in building this together. And we got our YMC ViewTrakr Facebook group and stuff, Young Millionaires Club ViewTrakr Facebook. So, great meeting tonight, guys.
Yep. You know what? We have some incredible leaders, and I'll end with this. When we went to Dallas, we got to meet Ty Thomas, the creator of ViewTrakr. An absolutely brilliant mind. Kathy Keene brought us along to meet him, and then Ty introduced us to Deb, who is the Chief Operating Officer, also to the CEO, Tracy Bell, who is a stellar business person. While we were there, she was like in between meetings, having breakfast with us, in between meetings for organizing the March of Dimes for the entire city of Dallas, right? So she's like a stellar individual who handles all the business side. And we also met Dan Dollins, who's currently Vice President of Field Development. Unbelievable guys that we're working with over here on the business side, and Ty Thomas is the creative side. Holy smokes, like, these people really know what they're doing, and just so you understand, we're not in a hurry. I'm quoting Ty Thomas here. We're not in a hurry to hit momentum, guys, because the development of ViewTrakr is happening 1 week at a time on development life cycles. As professionals, they've got a team called Mafua out of India with a whole 49 professionals who do programming and analytics, taking one piece at a time and plugging it into the development of ViewTrakr to make sure that everything works how it's supposed to work as they continue to add more stuff. So the launch date for the international launch is February 14th, 2014. We are launched nationally already. It's fully functional as far as what you've seen so far that Ryan demonstrated, and we're getting paid, guys. This is a large build, long-term, low-cost point business that you can get into, use it as a tool. For me, I was sold at tool, right, Ryan? You said I can share this with my people. I'm like, okay, sign me up. But little did I know how much crazy potential this thing has.
Well, Greg, yeah, it feels good to introduce this to people, knowing friends such as yourself and those that you introduce it to are that in love with it, so let's go ahead and just wrap it up now, Greg, and thank you all. We hope that Greg and I really actually have a lot of fun doing these webinars, so we're going to be doing more of these, and stay tuned. We'll be posting that, and go to worktoinspire.com to be part of the buzz, okay? All right, you all have a good night, okay?
All right, man. Thanks, guys. Someone's asking, when is the next scheduled education class? I don't know exactly yet. Stay tuned. I will keep it updated on Work to Inspire. If you want to give me some information, we'll put it on ViewTrakr as well, YMC ViewTrakr.
And put your questions in there. Let's get the questions. We'll address those on the next show, okay? Yeah. And I'd like to do this. We're going to be trying to do this. I think, Greg, you and I could do something every other night almost, or something like that. So we'll talk later off the record, okay?
All right, guys, rock on. Thanks for coming, all of you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Peace. See ya.
Bye.